You can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. The grind gotta skate.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. And starting this one, Chris Bassett. And singing, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
The pitch. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. An absolutely majestic shot. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over. And I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And Cleveland on top 1-0. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he grounds one to the right side. Merrifield gathers and throws to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the Guardians lineup now. And one guy who's been great for them, Bo Naylor.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he...
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Number 10, Ramon Laureano.
2 outs, base is empty. Laureano comes up to hit. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one. Kicks and fires. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Cleveland with the solo shot to take an early lead. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark and towing the slab, Tanner Bybee.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that's down and away. And that's in the dirt.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 3-1. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Bichette up to the dish, and that chance handled to Jimenez. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. In there, and it's 0-1. And ball one. Next offering misses. 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Good eye right there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to bat next. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Safe at second. Bell stands at second with 2 gone. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up.
Got him. And that is that. Blue Jays held in check. They're down 1-0. Second inning set to go. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. The wind and the pitch. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Over to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Will Brennan.
Brennan.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back. And the batter is George Springer.
The right field.
Spivey back to work. He swings and fouls one off. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
The 1-2. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now one away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. On the ground, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The punch out there. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Toronto, and it remains 1-0. Back here at Rogers Center, now here is Tyler Freeman. Bassett back to work. Fouled off left side. And the pitch. Strike 2. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Going 2 now. And now 1-2.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Here's a 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Throw to first. Great stretch, and they got him.
Knew he had to hurry after that nice forehand grab, and he did. He couldn't have transferred the ball from his glove to his hand and released that throw any better than he did right there.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. There's a swing and a drive. Gone. He circles the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
So the batting order turns over. Stephen Kwan now at the plate. He led off the game with a home run. First pitch, and he just misses. Kwan getting to start in left, 25 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. On a line, base hit, and that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. Throw cut off to third. In there safely.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Out number 2 and another run comes in. Here's Cole Calhoun. Grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. Merrifield in plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. Guardians 3 and the Jays nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And here it comes.
Kiermaier.
Bounce to the left side. And he beats the throw very close right there. So they had decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Guardians have
here's one more look. They called him
drive.
safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, Boog. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
So they've made a decision, and the runner is safe. The original call is confirmed, and that leaves them without any challenges the rest of the way.
Upon video review, the umpires have upheld the call of safety at first base.
With Merrifield up to the plate. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
The batter number 11.
And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
Smash to the left side. Zips it across, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Blue Jays held in check. They trail in this one 3-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Ramon Laureano.
Number 10, Ramon Laureano.
And a pitch. This to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, that's a pick you want to come up with as a first baseman. That's how you win that Gold Glove. But it's never on him to take the error on a throw like that. And he'll probably tell you he should have picked his teammate up, but he gave it a good effort, just couldn't get it to stick.
Man at first. Here's Andres Jimenez. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 1. That one lifted to left. Varsho after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
Now batting.
So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot. His 9th homer of the year. It's 5-zip.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Digging in, Will Brennan. Fought off foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Just a slow ground ball this time. Tosses to first, and there's 2 away. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Out to short, Bichette. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now in Toronto, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a pitch. Ball 1 low. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
Here comes a pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And a foul ball. Siggy, how about this, though? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. Laureano hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one fouled off. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Chapman batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Varsho at second with 2 down. Swings and misses. 1 and 2. He goes down looking. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Guardians 5 and the Jays nothing. Welcome back. Now at the plate, Bo Naylor. The wind of the pitch. In the air, foul off first. Guerrero under it. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now that
Jose Ramirez, the next to hit.
Ramirez.
And first offering is fouled off. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. The Guardians go down in order as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher.
And the right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Blue Jays need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swing and a tapper. Naylor throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's Kiermaier down.
Pretty amazing going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Swing and a ball popped up. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2. So digging in, Whit Merrifield.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. That one down the line and foul ball. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Ripped on a line. Brings it in, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. It's 5-0. Eric Swanson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season in keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And here's the first baseman, Cole Calhoun.
The first baseman, Cole Calhoun.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swanson goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Good job to fight that one off. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering misses down and away. And that one almost got him. This to center field. Kiermaier moving under it. He makes the grab, and there's one away. And up next for Cleveland, Ramon Laureano. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Bowden Francis, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Goes down looking. Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez.
Left field. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Guardians 5 and the Jays nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Biden back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Ground ball right side. And that's a fair ball. Brandon Bell next up for the Blue Jays. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. How about that double play?
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Vladdy in the box again, takes a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Clips the corner. That's strike 2. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the righty deals. On the ground to third. Freeman slings it across, and Guerrero is set down. And that is the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Guardians 5 and the Jays nothing. Top of inning number 7, and now the shortstop, Gabriel Arias. And he deals to third. Fires over to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The batter, the right fielder.
At the plate, Will Brennan. Out to center. Kiermaier trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Tyler Freeman will hit next.
Tyler Freeman.
This one in the air, center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that will end the inning. Guardians fail to score, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Bottom of the 7th. And now George Springer.
The right fielder.
The pitch.
George Springer.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Varsho not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. Bounce to the right. Throws to second for one. Relay to first. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 outs, base is empty. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And that's in there for strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fly ball down the line. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor.
Bo Naylor.
The pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Springer going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
On a line out towards center. Kiermaier flashes the leather on the running catch. Now it's the Guardians DH, Jose Ramirez. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Back here at Rogers Center, here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. So they turn things over to the righty, Eli Morgan.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1. Now 1-1. The wind of the pitch.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Struck him out looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Quan hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Whit Merrifield. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Brennan tracks it down for the out. Blue Jays go down in order. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Cole Calhoun.
Leading off for Cleveland, the first baseman, Cole Calhoun.
And here it comes. Up the middle. Sends it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ramon Laureano.
Ramon Laureano.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Bowden Francis up and throwing. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, his 7th home run of the season. It's 6-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. Good contact guy, good defender. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. He's already homered in this game. In the air to left center. Varsho makes the grab on the run. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back now in Toronto. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. The wind to kick the pitch. Morgan. In his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Next pitch is outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Got him swinging.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Bell batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Got him. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Vladdy stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that's in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds.
Got him looking. And that is the ball game.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
We ain't even planning, but we matching those. Everybody look at what we passing those. We just turned the strip into a fashion show.
The final lineup for our ball game tonight.